A special thanks to our participating sponsors: Gaia GPS, Midland USA, 511 Tactical, Zarges, C4 Fabrication, and Backwoods Overland. So the first night we spent, it was Friday night, Green Ridge State Forest. We stopped for a quick filler up along the way. Our next destination was in the Ozarks. We camped right along, I guess, Norfolk Lake, and a good spot, Sagamore Spring. It was kind of a point. There's a little bit of bugs during the night, but overall it was a pretty cool location. There's a little bit of trash. We did some cleanup. Nice place to camp. The next day we headed into Ozark Outfitters, checking on a project build that Backwoods Overland was doing. So it was coming along pretty nicely, and come on inside, we'll take a quick look. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a lot closer than it looks in the photos. Looks good.
It's a great color. Anything underneath was really good contrast against the chest.
What color is that?
The color is a portion color.
Okay.
Called graphite blue metallic.
Yeah, graphite blue.
Yeah, it's an awesome color.
Great color.
Those
Once you get all the rest of the body put together on it, I want to try to get all the rest of the parts are spray. We'll try to get them sprayed here this week. Get the axles, get them tore down, rebuilt, and painted and underneath there. Get it rolling this week. Towards the end of the week, we'll paint the rest of the body. And then start putting it together. I think the colors really pop. They'll really stand out.
Looks sweet. There's good.
Yeah, those.
I gotta roll one.
So next going to show us the rims that go on this.
They don't fit it, take them back.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yep, they don't fit. Might be because the chassis is on the ground.
Is.
Oh yeah, they're gonna look sick.
Yeah, color's perfect.
After leaving the Ozarks, we headed north into Kansas. We actually spent the night at the Coronado Heights Park, which is a really cool location. We had to kind of roll out there fast because the storm was heading in, and then the next day we headed into Colorado.
What's up, everyone? My name is Peter. I am out here with the guys out here. I am originally from California, and I just rode my bike out here to meet up with the rest of the crew here. And we are making some dinner right now. So I got some fresh garlic, some artichokes, asparagus, mushrooms, cauliflowers. I got some spare ribs, some chickens. I'm gonna marinate the ribs in some hoisin sauce, some little bit of fish sauce, oil, throw it on the grill with some garlic flavor on there. And then noodles, it's gonna be like a stir fry noodle with some garlic, some spice in there a little bit, and then that'll be dinner for tonight because we got camped early today and we're gonna relax and have a good meal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So after a good night's sleep at a KOA in Colorado, we headed south towards Utah. We did run across some wildfires burning in the distance, which were quite large. And then we finally got to the Rim Rocker Trail, which runs from Colorado to Utah. This trail was very scenic and a pretty cool place. So we stopped and actually aired down here, took in some views. As the sun set, we started to look for a campsite. We did find something. It was pretty nice, right off the road. Did run into some local cows, but overall the scenery was amazing. I think we're gonna have an awesome sunset. Should have some amazing stars later tonight.
I have, well, at least for the adapter part. I got the adapter thing covered.
We're getting ready to set up our kitchen over here. Get some stuff out of here. Let's see what we got. Still locked. And now we have a fire going over here. And then got some hammocks set up over in this direction for a tent. The temperature is about 67 degrees, so it should be awesome sleeping tonight. We're probably getting low 50s tonight. So what do we got cooking here?
All right, we got some noodles here. Oh, with asparagus, mushrooms, garlic. Let's see here, onions. A little bit of sriracha, soy sauce in there, just stir fried in there. So I wish we had smell of it.
Oh, it smells awesome.
Right now. And then chicken. We got a dry rub barbecue style with chili, and then we have a California zesty lemon rub grilled over open fire, like some aspen wood fire. So it has smoky flavor to it, still moist. Chicken's so good. Woo! All right.
So the next day we headed south, further along the Rim Rocker Trail. This trail is quite an amazing place. You can actually go visit Rim Rocker. It's called rimrockertrail.org, and you can download all the maps, all the cool things to see along the trail. I highly recommend doing this. It's a great adventure and trip. So finally, after a good long while on the trail, we hit some pavement. We headed down to a little bit further south, looking for a evening camp spot. The weather was around 78 degrees, A little humid, but not too bad. So after talking to some local overlanders, we got some tips on another spot to camp. This was on a mesa with amazing views. Pretty fun off-roading trails up through there too. This is our 5th night camping. We're actually in Colorado still, but we're on the border of Utah. We found a really cool camp spot. We have Dan, he's in the office today working hard.
Sure am. Work never stops.
9,000 feet up. What are you
Best
working on?
office view you can think of, you know? Just backing up footage and photos and stuff from the past couple days. Want to make sure that I don't lose it. Maybe start some editing.
Cool.
Best view, right?
So after an amazing night watching the Milky Way, we headed into Utah. The trails here were pretty fun. We did a little bit of exploring and ran into several trails that ran into kind of a dead end. But we met a local rancher along the way, and he had some interesting stories to tell. Most of these trails here were for ATVs. So after this, we kind of turned around and headed back. Found some other really cool trails along the ridge, and just had a fun day exploring and driving around. We did also intend to go to Arches National Park, and that was still closed due to COVID restrictions. So that'll be another trip, definitely. So Backwoods in front of us, just heading down this trail here. The new trailer build was amazing. Held a lot of cooking supplies and all that good stuff, which made it a valuable asset to have on the trip. Guys. So we headed down into the valley floor. Some of these roads were pretty gnarly, steep drop-offs. Nothing too challenging as far as forward drive. There was several steep uphills, but just amazing views throughout.